It's not often Agriland readers will be used to seeing a horse on our page, but here at the National Ploughing Championships we've got a very, very special guest, in fact one who might outshine even me. So here we have Christy from AXA, and who have we got here behind you?
Tiger Roll.
Oh my goodness, and tell me a little bit about why we have a horse here.
Well, we are running a competition, or have been running a competition called the AXA Farm Hero all summer.
Okay.
And it's all about identifying the farmers in the community who are selfless and volunteer to help their fellow farmers. And as part of that campaign, we brought along Tiger Roll as the ambassador for the Farm Hero competition, because he's one of those that he's achieved
Yes.
2 Grand National successes back to back, and there was a time when that wouldn't have been expected for Tiger Roll. So he has overcome adversity as such, like a lot of farmers out there, and he's, as we know, he's about to hopefully attempt a 3rd Grand National in a row next April.
Oh,
so
wow.
fingers crossed in every respect.
And I see he's been running a lot of crowds, even as we're standing talking now. There's big crowds standing around the stable area here.
Uh-huh.
What kind of response has he been getting during the show?
People are amazed, I think, that Tiger Roll, a Grand National winner, is here at the Ploughing Championships.
Yeah.
It's unique. I doubt it's ever been done before, but it's a big attraction.
Yeah.
He's a big attraction. He's a major household name.
He is great. And I see he's been taking a few. What's this here? We've got some hay for him, and you have a special treat as well, don't you?
We do, yeah. We Louise is here from Gordon Elliott's, and she gives him some carrots.
Some carrots.
To settle him down, and
because he's an athlete at the end of the day, so
he
can't be
absolutely.
munching on Mars bars or anything.
Absolutely.
Too over the top here.
So he's interested in Agriland as well.
Louise McGee, one of the grooms of Gordon Elliott Racing, has kindly agreed to talk me through a little bit about how you treat a racehorse. How do you pamper him? How do you keep him in such good condition?
So the biggest thing for racehorses is routine. They love routine, so they love being fed at the same time every day, exercise at the same time, their evening feed at the same time. It's very, very important for horses. They absolutely thrive on it.
And what kind of thing do you feed a racehorse on? I'm sure you're not just throwing out a bale of silage or something for him. It must be fairly precision kind of nutrition there.
So the feed that they are given are specially made for racehorses. It's a good balance of everything to keep them fit, keep them strong, and everything that they need to go through their racing season. They'll get haylage maybe twice a day, and then they'll get fed 3 times a day as well.
And what else would they be fed with then, aside from the haylage then? What kind of, would it be concentrates or anything like that, or would it be?
They get hard feed, yeah, they get hard feed, so they'll get nuts and they'll get mix.
Okay, and walk me through a little bit about, in terms of the training then as well, the physical exercise side of things. What exactly is it that you would be doing to put him through his paces to get him in that peak condition as well?
So it's the same as kind of an athlete, they'll start slow. He's a lot of weight to lose now. He's after being on his holidays. They'll start slow and gradually build up, and it'll be harder and faster work, and till he's fit enough. He might do a couple of training races first, and bits and pieces like that before he actually goes to race then.
And is there a certain pace that you're working with him at the moment, or a certain speed you're getting him up to?
He's only just back in, so it's all really slow, and just getting the muscle back up, building the muscle, and getting the weight off him is the biggest thing, yeah.
And has he got far to go in his weight loss journey, or how is he?
He's a good bit
really?
to go, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks good to me, but then maybe that's more because I'm used to beef cows.
Yeah.
But in terms of his peak performance, whenever he's getting ready for a race, what kind of speeds would a racehorse be capable of? Somebody like him?
They could do up to 40 mile an hour.
Wow,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
And I hear he's going for a 3rd Grand National attempt.
He is, yeah. So please God,
wow.
if he, all well and good, and he seems in really good order, and if he gets through all his races this year and home safe and sound, that'll be the main thing.
So Louise, I hear that there's a really interesting story with Tiger Roll, one that our readers may not be familiar with. Can you run me through a little bit about how He's become this two-time Grand National champion.
Yeah, so Tiger originally is bred to run on the flat, so it's literally just flat racing, no jumps. So he was sold, and he went and he won a bumper and then a hurdle, and he was sold again to Gigginstown.
Okay.
And he went on and won the Triumph in Cheltenham, and which is a 2-mile race for 3-year-olds, and it's quite a short distance compared to a Grand National.
Yeah.
So he has went from running a 2-mile race, and then he won a 4-mile race in Cheltenham, and then on to win the Grand National then afterwards. So he's competed at all different levels, from flat to jumping. So it's quite unusual for a horse of his breed that is actually meant to just run on the flat and no jumps to go on to do what he has done.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wonderful.